Saturday puzzle. Here we go. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a challenge. Let's do it. Margaret Seikel, we're on. Ha-ha! Oh, that looks really, really cool. What does it mean? First name in mysteries. Ellery, as in Ellery Queen. Maybe you're Agatha for Christie. Pick up. I don't know. Keep one's mouth shut but not stay silent. Ooh, is mum. Agatha, hum. It's a hum is, okay, so it is Agatha, not Ellery Queen. I don't know why Ellery Queen came to my mind. Okay, I never even read anything by Ellery Queen. I don't know any of your characters. Okay, amen, I don't know. Dried poblano chili, is that adobo? It seems like that's a sauce. I don't know. It's a flavor, I don't know. Anonymous online handle is a, I don't know. Shaving brand is Atra. That's good crossword easy. Hard Road to Glory, African American athlete. Seems like it would be by Arthur Ashe. So let's do that. Sticky Fingered Sort, I don't know. Military leader helped capture Detroit is, I don't know. Albert Hazard Perry was around there, War of 1812, but that was, I don't know. Let's see. Non-competitive races are toss-ups? No, are fun runs. Wait, is this AFTA? This could be fun runs if you're doing a race. And then this could be AFTA? I think is that like for after, I don't know. Military leader Tecumseh. Yes! All right, got it. Shaggy Scottish grazer, I don't know, some sort of a goat. Angel's contribution is seed, investment, seed money, seed capital. Yeah, take that. It's the angel investor. Ha ha ha! All right, pick up is to answer, maybe. Answer the call. The phone rings, pick it up. Do you pick up your phone? I don't know. Out of the ordinary. That's weird. Variable in Euler's polyhedron formula. Vertices plus edges. Vertices minus edges plus faces equals 2. Math. All right. By the way, on that note, I remember that was from a long time ago. On that note, it's time to say hello. Hello, my name is Steve. I like to solve puzzles. I've been teasing a big announcement. It's time. It's time. The first video is going to drop in a day or two, but I made the, we're sure. I have now a Puzzmo Insider. Do you know about Puzzmo? It's another puzzle site, and they have a lot of small to medium-sized games. It's a lot of fun. They have a crossword. They have a bunch of other things, and I'm going to be doing some guest videos there. Get to be featured on their site as well as on YouTube on the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. Hey, check it out. Tell me what you'd like to see. Puzzmo.com. There's a free version, then there's a subscription to get other things. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. Some of their games I'm not. Some of the games I'm like, oh, this is great. And so check it out. Back to my puzzle. My video today, this is all with Steve, and I'm Steve, by the way. So, what do we got here? We got the New York Times puzzle, featuring that every day. That's still the bread and butter of this channel, and we have a cool mathy thing. So, by the way, that thing about vertices and edges and faces, that's true for anything. Think of a cube. It's got 6 faces, right? So, F, there is 6. If the point's there, there's 8, 4 on top, 4 on bottom. Those are the vertices. Right, so that's 8. There's 8 vertices, and then the edges. There's 4 on top, 4 across the middle, and 4 on bottom. So there's 12 edges. So if you combine that, you plug it into the formula, but that works for anything. If you take a tetrahedron, it's got 4 equilateral triangles. There's 4 corners, right? It's like a pyramid. It's a triangle on bottom, 1 point on top. You got a pyramid. You got 4 vertices, 4 faces, and 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, 6 edges, and it works for any shape, which is pretty darn cool. Okay, so there you go. There, find any polyhedron, any shape made of regular size. Typically, they're like Dungeons and Dragons dice are the classic examples if you are into that. But it's time for me to return to the puzzle. Right. Okay, I'm just being a little bit silly. Let's continue this game. Margaret Seikel, this is a fun one. I like what we got. It's an unusual shape with those paired black squares. I wonder if there's a theme. There's typically not a theme on Saturday, but with a shape like that, I wonder. All right, let's get this here. Right here. This has got to be, okay, Anonymous is a guest. Oh, yes, Anonymous online handle is a guest. Ancho is the chili. Of course, I knew that, not adobo, ancho. And amen, true that. And a sticky finger sort of the talk because they have drool all over their fingers. Yeah, okay. Drink with rice and milk and cinnamon. Is that horchata? I've never had horchata. I've seen it on menus, so we'll go with that. Like the Danube is wet to Germans in Germany. I don't know. Manufacturing giant Pittsburgh Reduction Company would be Alcoa, would be the aluminum company of America. They would reduce the aluminum ore and make it aluminum, and now they're Alcoa, aluminum company of America. Pancake topper is a pat of butter. Who's on the Dirty Dozen? Somebody Lopez. Trini Lopez, is that a thing? For some reason that seems like, oh, this looks like Highlanders. No, it's Highland Cow. Ooh, Oh, okay. Animated response is reaction emoji, reaction GIF. Maybe. React emoji, is that a thing? I don't know. It doesn't fit. Too many letters. Some in-person interviews are sit-downs. Oh, they'll have a sit-down on TV with Barbara Walter. Oh, I get it. Okay. Anyhow, breakout portmanteau. I don't know. Poster sites are blogs because you post something on your blog. Get it? Not poster like a poster, but a person who posts is a poster. Okay. Flower in Japanese hierarchy. Heraldry. Ooh, cool. I don't know. Is it reaction GIF? I bet it. Or is it GIF? All right. Commence the debate now. Please debate in the comments whether it's GIF or GIF. All right. Brand of vegetable oil is Wesson. They used to have not Olivia Newton-John. What's her name? Mrs. Brady. Florence Henderson. Not Olivia Newton-John. Very different. They used to have Florence Henderson doing their ads. Okay. 1,000th. 0.1111. 0.2222. Those are the ninths. If those are repeating decimals. Now, as shown, boy, God, this is the day for the math major. As shown, those are not repeating decimals, but you get the point. Anyway, those are ninths. Silviculture is the science of maintaining them. Ooh, Sylvie. I don't know. What is Sylvie? Flower in Japanese heraldry. I still don't know. Is it the I don't know. Arm muscle is your buy and your try. Oh, wisteria. Ah, cool. Is a flower, and it fits that drive around is to pass something. One of the seven sisters, Smith College. Those are the formerly, or maybe sometimes currently, all women schools in the Northeast. They were seen as companions to the Ivy League. They serve a very different mission, I would say. All right, but I know, like, at least Vassar. I know a guy my age who went to Vassar. And so I know at least some of those are co-ed. All right, how some Hollywood relationships start on screen, an on-screen romance that turns into. By the way, a couple days ago, I put out as the bonus themer and nobody got it. It was Ashton's castmate and wife. It was Mila Kunis. By the way, nobody got that. I'm wondering if I should keep doing those because they seem to be less popular. Maybe it depends on the puzzle. I don't know. But it was all the do re mi puzzle, and all the words around the outside were combinations of notes of the scale. And there was one that didn't make it. Was Mila, and Mila Kunis was on that 70s show and married Ashton Kutcher, who was also on that 70s show. Okay, back to the puzzle. Here we go. Civiculture. Oh, forest. Sylvic. Oh, like a sylvan is the adjective for forest. That makes sense. Cool. Pop is burst. I Love Lucy was on CBS, and your behind is your rump and your rear and your derriere. And no more, only this. And no more. Is this Aaron? What do we have here? First name for the third, second in command. Wow. So that's Aaron Burr. So was the third vice president of the United States. He was running mate. Not he was running mate, but he was elected at the time of Thomas Jefferson. And I guess he wanted to be in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. Okay, speckled steeds are roans, not Chapel Roan, but roan's the type of a horse. Tucker, who played drums for Velvet Underground. Mel Tucker, Les Tucker, I don't know. Stu Tucker, I don't know. Sigma Gamma, Story Black. I think Sigma Gamma Rho, but I'm not sure about that. It's some Greek letter. Let's see. Gear meant to simulate barefoot running. I don't know. The 5 toes, open toes. What's that called? It's 5 fingers, but that's not. All right. Intercessor for the frequently forgetful. I don't know. Play it cool is, I don't know. A Suriname native. Oh, there's a name for there's a word for a person from Suriname. Cool. It's, I don't know. Is it something in Dutch? Is it something? I don't. Oh no, or is it the name of the native peoples? Not a person who lives in Suriname, but okay. I don't know. A Carib. It's on the Caribbean. Let's go with Carib. Skeletal prefix exoskeletal, maybe. Entertains before bed. Could be a lot of things. I don't know. Like a Broadway revival is, I don't know. Precisely, exacto. Also a knife. Vital carriers are aortas. Aortae? Aortae? I don't know. Reads to. Oh, it's a nice thing before bed. Aw, read me a story, Daddy. Okay. Who can pass up that opportunity? Like a Broadway revival, often I don't know. Play it cool, act normal. Oh, it looks like Ro was right, because I don't know any other Greek letters that start with R. Woo! Intercessor for the frequently forgetful. I don't know. Recast. You recast the revival. You put new actors in the roles of the old ones. Okay. Intercessor for the frequently forgetful. I don't know. Rustic respites are ins. Okay, there we go. This and that. I want both. Not this or that. I want this and that. Intercessor for the frequently forgetful is... What? Something's wrong. Okay. Tucker. Is it Mel Tucker? Stanthony? Toe shoes? No, these are toe shoes. How about Mo Tucker? Stanthony? St. Anthony. Oh, okay. Stanthony. What the heck is a Stanthony? Oh, but St. Anthony. Okay, I don't. Are you the patron saint of the forgetful? I think I used to know that, but I can't remember. All right. Like the. Oh, I don't know. We got it. We got all new. Okay. Bay Area coffee most is Pete's. I like Pete's coffee, and they're not paying me to say that. But I do like Pete's coffee. Bounces is oust. You get them out of office. You bounce them. Like the Danube is Frau. I don't know about that. Supplement purporting to combat seasonal allergies is vitamin C. No. I don't know. Directive to get down. Dance, y'all. No, I don't know. It doesn't fit. Actually, dance, y'all does fit, but the E, I'm pretty sure about Pete's. All right. Their work might be draining. Plumbers, they work on getting the water to drain. Expresses contempt. Sneers. No, wait. Sneers. Estimate is round off. I don't know. Current influencer. Solve with Steve is a current influencer. Yeah. I don't know about that. Spill the beans is to blab. Dark horse, dark money, dark. I don't know. Boom times are ups. Then there are the downs. Diminutive suffix is let. This is a puzzle. This is a full-size puzzle. But directive to get down. Let's dance. Da, 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 da. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Okay. Is this blau? Oh, the blue in German. Is that blau? I don't know. My German is worse than my French. But let's go with blau. It sounds a lot like blue. Why not? Supplement purporting to combat seasonal allergy. Maybe not. Is it beetle something? No. Bee pollen. Aha! Because you don't see the bees sneezing, do you? Do you? Okay. A bee's sneeze. It's like the bee's knees. It rhymes. Ooh, there's a puzzle in there. If I were to write puzzles, maybe I'd write about the bee's sneeze. Oh, because it's like bee's knees, but you just pronounce it a little differently. Ooh, that could work. Hey, any constructors out there? If you use that, let me know. All right. I give you permission because I'm not constructing. But if you use bee's sneeze instead of bee's knees, oh, man, that's a good one, right? Yeah. All right. Estimate, record? No, Riggy, I don't know. El Nino influences the current. It influences the currents, which changes the weather. Breakout portmanteau, some sort of acne? Bacne? I have bad acne. I have bacne. Long strips of carrot or zucchini are ribbons. I've never heard of bacne, but I guess if you have bad acne, you have bacne. Or maybe it's you have acne on your back is bacne. I'm going to look that up because I don't know. I don't want to see images. Maybe, you know what? It's okay. Winningest country Winter Olympic would be Norway, and many a DoorDasher's transport is food. But it's not food. Is it pizza? No. What do we have here? Dark mode. Oh, dark mode. You can put your puzzle in on dark mode. Oh, an e-bike. What they use to transport is an e-bike, and I reckon so. That's our estimate. And woo! All right. That was a lot of fun, everybody. Thank you very much for creating this, Margaret Seikel. I like that. A little bit of a nit to pick. Those are approximately nice, but they're not exactly. They're rounded to the nearest 4 digits. I get it. That and my 5th grade teacher would have a big problem with that. Mrs. McClone, if you're out there, you might still be out there. I don't know. In my view, you were really old as a teacher. You were probably 30, right? I don't know. But Mrs. McClone, if we ever wrote our decimals without a 0 as the leading decimal, she would say, "You're a farmer! Don't do that! Put a 0 before your decimal points. Be an engineer!" I kid you not. This was Mrs. McClone's comment over a farmer, and you didn't want to be a farmer. You're a farmer. Now, no offense to farm. My dad grew up on a farm. Okay, my grandparents were dairy farmers. All right, I come from a long line. I come from at least 2 farmers. But, and then my dad grew up to be an engineer, which is kind of funny. But that was always her thing, was that you're a farmer if you didn't put the leading 0 in front. I realized I should have said that during the puzzle because that's the kind of story. So next time we see puzzles, we see decimals without a leading 0, I will break the puzzle and I will say, all right, I got to tell you this story about Mrs. McClone. But she would say that I can only imagine a teacher trying that now would be met with like angry mob of parents who don't like the denigration of the farming community, of the Agro-Americans that are the backbone of this country's food supply. All right, And I don't know if farmers do or don't put leading zeros before their decimals. So if you believe in 0.111, please put a comment. And whether you're a farmer or an engineer, everyone is welcome here at Solve with Steve. Even those of you with back knee. So I do need to look up back knee. Hey, if you got to go, I understand. We got things to do. It's a busy Saturday, right? Maybe you got soccer games to head out to. Maybe you got a festival you're going to. Maybe you're going to go visit friends. Maybe you're going to go for a nice long walk or ride or drive. That's up to you. But if you want to watch me look up back knee and learn what in the world it is and who says that, I'm guessing it's a Gen Z thing. So I do want to learn about back knee. Do you think there's a Wikipedia page for back knee? We'll find out, won't we? Yes, we will. Okay, BA, Barack Obama, Bangladesh, BAC, bacteria, bachelor's degree, BACN, backen, soft redirect to Wiktionary, BACnet, communication protocol, Bacnotan in the Philippines, Bacne, acne, skin condition characterized by pimples, yes, Bacnet, or there's a Bacne is a place in Slovenia, so we're not even going to disambiguate if I type in Bacne. It says acne, and is Bacne on this page? Let's search for it, Bacne. It is, there is a reference to Bacne on this page. Let's go to it. Oh, redirected from Bacne. All right, I might have to search the web, and who knows what I'm going to find here. But we're going to search for Bacne. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to tell us, oh, AI. Thanks. I normally don't like AI, so I'm going to go to Cleveland Clinic instead. Because I want to read it from the source, because you know that's what AI did. AI's like, hey, what's the best source? Okay, I'll say that, and then I'll take the credit. So, thank you, Cleveland Clinic. What is Bacne? Back acne. Oh, that doesn't look so bad. It's acne that develops on your back. Pimples, okay, and it's on your back. All right, so that is, in fact, what it is. Makes sense. Not too controversial. Bacne is back acne. Portmanteau, by the way, is when you join together two words like smog, smoke, fog, and smog. Bromance. There's bros who have a romance. It's a bromance. All right, so there you go. Anything else? I don't think so. AFTA, I hadn't thought about that as a shaving brand. ATRA, but AFTA also works, and we figured that out quickly enough. Trini Lopez, who are you of the Dirty Dozen? That's a name. I've seen it somewhere. I have no idea who you are. So you deserve to be looked up. So let's go back to here. And this time I'm going back to the Wikipedia page. This one right here. We'll see how you rank among Trinis. I'm guessing Trinidad is going to be up there. Triangle, transgender, Triple H. Trinidad and Tobago. Trinity is also number one, top Trini. Yeah, Trinidadians and Tobagonians. So are you both? If you live in Trinidad and Tobago, are you either a Trinidadian or a Tobagonian, depending on which island you live on? Or are you from... Because there's other islands, right? The country has more than two. I don't know. But we're looking for Trini Lopez. So Trini with a space. Oh, man. Where are you? Trinity, nuclear test, Trinity College, Dublin. No, I said Trinity with a space. Oh, man. All right, Trini L. Are you number one? Trini L, you are number one. Trini L, American singer and guitarist. Okay. Did you hang out with the Rat Pack, I guess? Dirty Dozen, was that Rat Pack? It was a little after Rat Pack. Okay. Here we go. First album, cover version, Pete Seeger's If I Had a Hammer. I'm going to listen to you. That sounds cool. All right. My name is Lopez, April 2022. Born in Dallas to Trinidad Lopez II. You are Trinidad Lopez III. Parents married in Guanajuato, in Mexico, before moving to Dallas. 4 sisters, grew up in Little Mexico. Okay, Wichita Falls. Oh, wow. A nightclub owned by Jack Ruby. Ha! I've heard of him as a nightclub owner. How do you like that? Big Beats went to producer Norman Petty in New Mexico. Okay. Audience grew quickly at the nightclub. Trini Lopez at PJ's. If I Had a Hammer. Chart singles. Is this the same guy that was in the Dirty Dozen? Here we go. He sang in the movie The Dirty Dozen. He sang The Bramble Bush. I don't know that. Top nightclub performer. So yeah, he seems like a Rat Pack kind of guy. Or who's in the Dirty Dozen? Who? Yeah, it was not. They're not Rat Packers. Donald Sutherland, President Snow, was in 2020 whatever, was also in the Dirty Dozen back in the day. So I talk about a long career reaching many, many, many generations. How do you like that? 1967. Yeah, that's all right. Snow, that's his name, right? Yeah. All right, and a bunch of other people. So yeah, I would not have named most of those. I've heard of many of these. I've heard of Ernest Borgnine and Charles Bronson. It's pretty well known. And Jim Brown. Yeah, it is the football player. Yeah, was in the movie too. These other names I don't know. Don't know. Telly Savalas is Kojak. Donald Sutherland has been many things. He's really active. All right, so there you go. We got the Dirty Dozen. We got Trini Lopez. I should say Trini, right? Not Trini. I'm anglicizing it Trini, but it's probably Trini. Anyhow, that was a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Thank you for making this puzzle. No, sorry. Let's try this again. All right. So thank you, Margaret Seikel, for making this puzzle. And thank you, viewer, for watching this puzzle. That is why I do this, because it's a lot of fun to solve. It's even more fun to solve when people are watching, when I know people are watching. So thank you for that. Comment, like, subscribe. Right, there's that, where it is. There, that's Steve Head right there. Just click it if you haven't yet subscribed, and you will be able to. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the future. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.